So for some reason, Democracy Now!, which everyone used to love for doing the telling the truth about our foreign policy, has kind of stopped doing that. Aaron Matei has been on. We've talked about a lot of the problems. They pushed a lot of the bogus Russiagate narratives. They won't cover Syria correctly. They stopped bringing on Glenn Greenwald, stuff like that. So they put this out. They were asking for donations. It says independent news is more important than ever. We don't accept corporate underwriting or government funds. Our main source of support is you, our audience. If you rely on our journalism, please donate today and help us celebrate 25 years on the air. So why do I show you this? So they're asking for donations. Big deal. Well, their audience, just like the Young Turks audience, has seen what's happening. They've seen the change. And so here's some of the responses to that request for donations. Stop propping up CIA spokespeople, then I'll consider you independent. 79 likes. This is people who follow Democracy Now! This isn't people from Fox News. The last few times I've tried to give you another chance, I might as well have been listening to MSNBC. Let's face it, Amy, when Tucker Carlson hosts more anti-war voices than you on friggin' Fox, you've dropped the ball and are anything but independent. 62 likes. Again, these are people following them. So why did you stop having Aaron Matei and Glenn Greenwald on? 43 likes. No answer to these questions. I used to admire and respect you and thus show. Donated for years. Over time, it became obvious you were just another puppet for the Democratic talking points. I hate it when icons fall. 25 likes. I feel the same way. Brings me no joy. I would rather Democracy Now! Be out there debunking Russiagate and telling the truth about Syria. So then we have more allies on our side telling the truth and debunking the pro-war narratives. We could have used people like the Young Turks. We could have used people like Democracy Now! And Amy Goodman. They were MIA. They're doing the opposite. Well, the Young Turks were McCarthy smearing everybody they didn't like. Stanley Peterson says, done. Donated to the Jimmy Dore Show in the Gray Zone. 63 likes. No shade, just feedback. I've been done with Democracy Now! For a while. You guys peddle the same exact garbage as MSNBC. Why? What is the difference? Why even exist? 44 likes. So, Rod, I'll just throw it over to you. Another icon goes down. It doesn't feel good to report this. I would rather them do better work. What do you make of all of this?
I wish I knew, because I echo a lot of the things people were saying. I want to say from about 2004 to probably like 2014, 15, I never missed an episode. I was a very big fan of Democracy Now! And then, around the time of Russiagate, they were, exactly what other people were saying in those comments. Like, you would go there, and I would go there saying, gee, the cable news networks are doing nothing but this Russiagate stuff 24/7. I'm so excited to go to Democracy Now! To find out what's really going on in the world. And then I would see a similar thing, and same reaction. I didn't, they did have Glenn Greenwald on some throughout that. Same with Noam Chomsky. And that's good. But, they still spent all this time just reciting the same stuff you would see, not just on MSNBC, but you would see 24 hours a freaking day on MSNBC. And it's like, you guys are supposed to be the anecdote to this. So that was really disappointing. They used to be kind of like the anchor for me, where it's like that was where I would kind of get my foundation of news for the day. And that's not the case anymore. I'll still peruse Democracy Now! Just like, I peruse a bunch of places, even places like CNN and stuff like that. But, I don't, it's not what it used to be for me at all. I'll see, I liked their Emily Wilde interview from a couple days ago. I thought that was really good and valuable, but it's just not what it used to be for me. And it brings me no joy. It bums me out.
Same here. Same here, except I try to find the silver lining, Ron, and I say thanks for the lane. Thanks for the lane.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do real lefty news, I'll do it. Thank you very much. I'll do it. I'll tell the truth about Syria. I'll tell the truth about Russiagate. I'll bring on Aaron Mate and Glenn Greenwald if you don't want to. Hey, everybody, this is the part where I tell you where all our live shows are, but there aren't any. And then this is why I tell you to join our premium program and get extra content, but nobody's got a fucking job. So just enjoy the video.